Well, I am back on safari. I'm Felix Rome, a wildlife photographer, and I wonder what we're going to see today. The sunrise is epic. We've got clear skies to the east, but dark clouds to the west. So if we find something, it could be very good. That was a great start. We've already found a hippo at the pre-dawn sunrise. Oh, not bad.
Nice silhouette. Huh?
Yeah, great silhouette. So the guide for me today is Mark, an absolute legend. Most of my best pictures I've ever got been with this guy. Well, this is turning out to be a pretty amazing morning. A hippo at pre-dawn, and now we've just found a male lion before the sun has risen. I say we, actually Mark found it, so you owe him the thanks. That was pretty mad. Well spotted.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Great position. He just walked straight towards us. Do you know who this is? Is it Kiok?
This is Ikio.
Kiok.
Brother to Koshoge.
Okay.
Koshoge is a Maasai word meaning any animal with a big belly. So it's got a big stomach.
He really does.
Yeah. So this is his brother.
Okay.
But there's a likelihood like 50% they are not real brothers, but probably they just made a coalition and behave absolutely like true brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's just headed into the bushes, so we'll see if we can get the road the other side and
if we can
see if he's going to come out.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Whew, what a start. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I guess he must be hiding somewhere here because he just went inside these bushes from the other side, and then we went around, tried to be ahead of him. And I guess he's hiding here.
So as Mark said, the lion has, we think, hidden in that bush and stayed there. I was actually with these boys yesterday afternoon, and there were 3 of them. This guy was mating with a female, which we haven't seen this morning, or the other 2 boys. We're not sure if he is either leaving from the others earlier or if he's actually late and he's trying to catch up. So we're kind of deciding if we're going to turn left or right. We haven't decided yet. But I mean, what a start. What a start. 2 pictures in 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
It's just an excellent, start.
Yeah,
It's
oh yeah.
amazing with a bright, nice sunlight.
Yeah, great sunlight. And these stormish clouds are starting to disappear as well. But yeah, so we might just sit here for a little bit longer, see if he does decide to come out.
Yeah, sure.
That might be a
We're
good
gonna
idea.
wait a little bit.
Yeah, but if not, left or right.
Yeah.
So I'm using a 35mm lens to try and capture all of these trees. The light is so nice, and I think he's just across the river, or it's been, well actually no, it's been raining a lot, so that's why he looks quite dark. But it's lovely. I'm trying to get images before this sun disappears, which there are clouds over to the east, so it will go at some point. But I can watch elephants for hours. They are so peaceful and calming to watch. Beautiful. Watching this boy for ages, but then another one came from the forest. That one was really cool. That one I put the long lens on because there was just light shining on the elephant, and then there's the dark forest. But there's another big boy coming our way, so I'll probably just wait for him to come closer and see if I can use the 35 again. Oh, what a morning so far. Hippo, lion, elephant. Perfect. Well, that was awesome. I used a 35 and the 70-200. So hopefully I got something there. So that was amazing with those elephants, but we're going to leave them alone now. But we think we're going to go check the other side. So we actually turned left from that lion sighting and then came across those elephants. But now you think we're going to go right?
Yeah, we're gonna go right because I think as Secure was heading that way, we believe he's following his brothers.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing too to find two big bull elephants. You know, it's not easy to find such a coalition of elephants.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
definitely
it's
not.
really
And not
nice
ones
to
that
see
are, they're quite comfortable, you know,
Oh,
they're
and the
comfortable
profile,
in the
you
car.
know, the forest with the background.
Oh, that
for-
helps.
It was just super nice, giving an amazing profile of that.
Yeah, no, hopefully I got a few images, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go back this way and
Right.
see if we can find the other brothers to those
Right.
lions.
Twende.
Duende! I love those pictures that just manifest out of nowhere. As we were driving, a crown crane just came flying kind of right towards us and pretty quickly. I was able to grab the camera and get a couple pictures while still on the move.
I'm looking at the juvenile butler eagle. All right, Felix, right up in front of us, I see 6 giraffes, and we're gonna drive towards them.
So there is a younger one behind us, and that's the one I'm slightly more interested in. maybe. How old would you say, Mark, this one at the back is? The one over here.
Oh, right, this one?
Yeah.
It's going almost 6 months old.
Oh, 6 months old?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they grow fast.
Yeah.
It's probably about as tall as me now. It's been very different, because normally Mara style images are animals in open plains of grassland with nothing behind them, no distractions. But this morning, other than the hippo, there's always been a tree line or a forest in the shot as well, which is actually quite nice. You know, I have to think a little bit more about the background rather than just the open expanse of grass and big skies. It's been nice, good exercise. I think I probably prefer the big open background. It does make the animals pop out of the frame a lot more. But if you use these trees and this tree line or forest, and it can really add to an image. And I hope I've got 1 or 2 shots like that today. I think one of my favourites I'm looking forward to seeing is the big elephant coming out of the forest. There was a point where he was walking and all of the trees around him were dark, but because he was so big, he poked through a small gap of light in the branches, and so half of his face is lit. So I'm interested to see how that one turns out. But yeah, always nice with giraffe. They are a bit of a struggle to photograph because for the most part they don't do anything. I did think I got a fun video clip of one bending down to drink, and as it came up, all the water went spraying around her. They're still in front of us, so we might carry on forward and see if they do anything else. Yeah, so far, so good. Well, it's been an amazing morning. Not what I expected to happen at all. I mean, we've seen so many big animals, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a lucky morning.
Yeah.
You know, to begin with a hippo, and an amazing silhouetting.
Yeah, that was
I'm
fun.
very sure you got that. And
Yeah,
then
I
after
think so.
that, we come across a male lion.
Yeah. Brief.
Secure.
Secure.
Yeah,
It was brief,
shortly,
but
he
brilliant.
disappeared into the bushes.
It did. I think I got quite a nice one as he's walking through the forest.
And we suspected he was trying to follow the track of his brothers. And
Yeah.
Which we don't know where they went. But
No,
I'm
we never
sure
found them.
He has got the idea where the others are.
Yes.
And that's typical behavior of male lions.
Yeah. But the elephants, they were great.
Oh
as
yeah,
well. The
lucky.
big
You know,
bulls.
it's always not easy to find a coalition of elephants. Mostly you see solitary ones trying to move from one herd to
But that's
another.
bulls though, isn't it?
Yeah, those are
the males. The
But
males.
today we saw, you know, a nice coalition of 3 huge boys.
Yeah, they were big boys.
Yeah.
No big tusks, but
Yeah.
the Mara, it's quite difficult
Yeah.
to, you know, they just naturally don't have giant tusks like the ones in Amboseli.
Yes, sure.
And then the giraffes, they were lovely
Oh
way
yeah,
to,
lovely Maasai giraffes there.
good way to end really.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. I have used all 3 of my lenses, so the 35mm, the 70-200, and then the 300mm as well. So hopefully I've got a nice variety of images at different focal lengths as well. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. But until then, have a good one.
Jumbo, good morning.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Nice. No, thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. No
Wicked.
problem.
Wicked.
Yeah.